There's the president, Nayib Bukele. All right, well, this is more kind of fancier clothing. Maybe not a food scene, not smelling anything. Wedding dresses. Yeah, it's like all clothing, man. The market just goes and goes. Hola. Nice looking fabric, so it seems to be kind of the little bit more upscale shops. Lots of wedding dresses. Lots of security guards. Going back outside. Can we get back to the street? Medicina Popular, another pharmacy. Okay, keeps on going this way. The never-ending market. Okay. This is one of the most interesting markets I've ever seen. It just keeps going and going. It's so authentic. All right. I did not realize this was going to be such a comprehensive market tour video, but that's a good thing. So, where is that music from? Can anybody tell? Is that Salvadoran or from another country nearby? Definitely a kind of classic folk music sound. Sounds very local, a little melancholy, maybe a sad song. And it just keeps going and going and going. At some point, I guess it gets boring just seeing a market go on and on, so let's try to get out of here. Get back to that other street, go check out the other cathedral. Lots of corn on the cob. Back to the vegetable area. I'm trying to think how many gringos I've seen. I can only think of one, right where I started the video after getting out of the Uber. I can't remember if there were any other gringos in the main square, but definitely not touristy. Very curious to see what it's like over on the beach. I will plan to head there after Santa Ana. It's amazing that this many different market stalls can all be supported. But obviously that is the case. Okay, well, I think it's probably about time to change up the scene. Let's go see if that other church is open. If I can go inside, compare it to, that's it right over there. Compare it to the other one. Venta de tortas mexicanas. Jugos. You know what sounds good is an horchata. But I want to be careful about the water and ice used. So the end of one market, and here's another one. And another one. Mercado Hula Hula and Sagrado Corazon, so Sacred Heart. Galleria Central, I think that is another market. Man, oh man, shopping galore. I have never seen so many markets all in one area. Lots more clothes, it looks like. Looks like this one is toys. Is a galleria different from a mercado? Still lots of shopping. A little more like a mall. Let's get through to the other side. Break on through to the other side. Break on through. Break on through. Dental office. I bet it's cheaper than what I'm paying. $1,500 for a crown. Getting a new crown. Okay, another mall it looks like there. Looks like kind of more of a traditional mall. Palacio Nacional de El Salvador, the National Palace. And they're doing some construction, probably improving it, so that's great. Admission. Central Americans, foreigners, $5. Hola.
Hola,
¿Abierto? Gracias.
Sí.
¿Sí?
Comentarles que son tours que se realizan, duran unos 25 a 30 minutos el tour. Es
Tour,
por medio
25-minute tour. I can go alone?
Yes.
Okay. And $5 pay inside?
Tours?
No tour. Only walking.
Well, you cannot enter alone because we have some politics. So you have to pay if you want to go in the trip, because we have just in the Spanish trips now.
Understand. Okay. English tour later or?
No, we have English tour just Saturdays and Fridays. Actually.
Fridays and Saturdays.
Well,
I can be your guide and give you the answers in English if you want.
Okay, great. How much is that?
$5.
$5, sure. Okay, I pay you now or after?
No, please follow her.
Okay. Thank you, man. Your name?
Violet, Violeta.
Violet. Muy bien. Gabriel.
Okay, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So welcome to the National Palace. We're going just to go to pay and then we're going to wait just a couple of minutes to start.
All right, great. So it's going to be a personal tour just with you or other people?
I think just with me, if you're
As
the
you
only
like.
one who speaks English. So.
Yeah. You're from San Salvador?
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Where the government, all the government dependencies used to be in those times.
I see, used to be, okay.
Used to be, yeah. This is just a museum currently. We normally serve the tour right here in the staircase of honor.
Okay.
We are in a complete block. The palace has more than 100 years in our country. It has 113 years since it was inaugurated.
I see.
So the palace has 105 rooms, but we're going to visit just the 4 main ones. In the entrance, this is the entrance normally, but since it is a big thing right there, we just moved the entrance to another one.
I see, because of construction happening, or what is there now?
They're having an event.
Oh, I see, just like for today or something, yeah. Okay.
So in the entrance, there are 2 statues, one representing Cristobal Columbus and another one representing Isabel the Catholic.
I see.
And talking about statues, right here we have a bust that represents King Carlos I of Spain. The bust was donated by Spain in the year 1546, honoring when San Salvador was named as a city. San Salvador was the second city to be named in North Central America.
I see. What was the first one then?
And Guatemala, city of Guatemala.
I see, okay.
Yeah. So we're going to visit the 4 main ones.
Okay.
Wait. But the current palace was rebuilt because of the taxes or law of God. And the president who inaugurated the palace in the year of 1911 was the president Manuel Alejandro. Sadly, Manuel Alejandro is the only president who got murdered while he was in the government. And he was murdered right here in front of us in Plaza Geraldo Barrios. We will miss him. I will give you some time so you can take pictures and then we're going to continue.
Some more people want to join the English speaking tour. La Paz, Usulatan, Morazan, La Union, El Salvador. What are the names that are up here? Are they cities or squares? And
Let's say the states of our country.
states of your country, okay,
Yeah,
I
El
see.
Salvador is divided in 14 departments.
14, okay.
Yeah, and those are the names. Morazán, Usulután, La Paz.
I see, great.
And we are in San Salvador.
Yes, of course, thank you.
And I don't know if you saw a couple of days ago that Gabriel was right there when he gave the speech.
Who was the president?
Yeah.
Okay,
Right there in the balcony.
I see. It's quite spectacular.
So as I was saying, there are 105 rooms in the palace. We're going to visit just the 4 main ones. Let's continue. And it means that there are 101 rooms that are the secondary ones. We can see some of them right here. They are closed because they are still in maintenance and restoration processes. But all those little rooms used to be offices of the government, as the ministry is currently.
So there is the National Palace. And I hadn't realized that it was right next to the main square and the cathedral there. So I went full circle there. Now I kind of screwed up and forgot to put another battery for my camera in my backpack here. I thought there was one in there. I have 2 spares, but I had kind of emptied out my backpack in order to have less stuff, not really have any valuables in the pack. So it's like super light, not much in it, just the basic essentials. But I missed getting another battery in there, and so I used up the battery, and the only thing that I have left to film with is my phone, which is not good, but I was about ready to wrap it up anyway. So this is going to be the end of the tour of San Salvador. Very interesting, lots to see in this central historical area. Great to learn about the history of the country and the government through the tour of the National Palace there. But also you got an idea for those who might have been curious, how long can I film for with one battery? There you go, that was one battery's worth, and it was like 45 minutes of shooting, so you get a lot with this camera of mine from one battery, but usually I have another one just in case, because I often shoot more than that. So I will definitely correct that in the future, but I think I'm going to head on back to my room, get out of the heat, although there's a nice kind of cool breeze at the moment, but at least we got a good idea of San Salvador. I am looking forward to getting out of the city day after tomorrow, although I will just be going to another city, Santa Ana, but looking forward to the volcano hike and seeing more of this very interesting country. And we got another square with a lot of music happening, so I had to show this. Let's try to figure out which square this is. Maybe this is Libertad. 1916. Paris Volcan, 1921. This is definitely the musical gathering place. Good stuff. Nice music. Let's check out the other one. And so I didn't show any food in this video. I had some of my cookies for breakfast, or like around 12 noon, and that kind of filled me up. So I will get some dinner later. Okay, not happening here at the moment. So I might go back to the same restaurant near my room that I showed in the last video, or actually what I did last night after having dinner, because that was kind of early. I got hungry again later in the evening, and I used Uber Eats and ordered some tacos. So I'll either go to that other restaurant or order something to be delivered. But I will definitely be showing more food in the coming videos. All right, time to grab another Uber, get back to my room, take a break. There we go. Confirmation Libertad. Liberty Square.